This is my buildup of a two-door Regal coupe car into a wagon. Be sure to follow and subscribe to the build. I'll be posting weekly videos if I can. Thanks. Alright, so I looked all over for my push-out checker that I bought. I can't find it. I've sold and bought boxes in between now and when I started this engine, so only God knows where it is once it's over here. I don't recall it over here. Yeah, so I'm going to buy another one. In the meantime, I've got an S-body pan that I just bought. Brand new. We're going to throw that on. I'll throw one of these old push rods on I bought the heads that came with it. I got to get these valve covers off anyways because the guy is going to weld a 10 bungs for a catch can setup. I'm also having him put a 10 on the front cover. What I plan on doing is dropping this in. I've got my rockers soaking. I'll drop this in and then turn it in and see if it's within. Usually when you have these engines with a hydraulic lifter, you go like a half or a 3/4 turn after contact and then it should bottom out. So we'll test that, and if it's good with these, then I'll take these to work and measure them and then order what these are. People say it changes when you put different head gaskets and whatnot in it. So we'll try that one. Also, I was going to talk a little bit about this motor. I was kind of vague in the last video of what it had. It's just a 6-liter out of a truck. It's an early one. It has, since I put 317 heads on it, it's got ARP head studs in it, the good ones, the Pro Series. I bought those used. These are cheap eBay headers. I painted the block with POR 15 engine paint. It's got Gen 4 rods and pistons in it. The MLS head gasket, I think it's an LS9. And then my cam is just a Powell cam. He calls it a custom grind, but it's basically like a stage 2 BTR, or the one that Jag sold out of right now that Sloppy recommends. But it's a 225, 230 duration at 50, and it's 600 overall lift on both exhaust and intake. 114 degrees lobe separation angle. It's like pretty mild, stage 2 basically. There's not much else. I put new rings, new bearings, new cam bearings in it. I bought this motor for $200. It had a cam bearing failure. Oh, it's got Morel link bar lifters in it. because of the cam bearing failure. I probably put too much money into it. I know a lot of people don't like the engines that lost oil pressure, but I bought it cheap and I didn't really know any better. I always think that you can put more work into something and then it'll turn out cheaper, but it's usually you put more work into something, have more money into it, but at least you learn that way. That's what I always said. My rockers have been living in a bath of Brad Penn braking oil for a couple weeks now. But we'll grab one of them. They have a kit in them, the trunnion kit. So that's why they've been out. Of course, this one's backwards. That's the only real reason why they're off and in that soaking. I went with a bronze instead of a roller bearing one. I know there's not as many failures anymore. It's kind of like few and far between if you ever hear of a failure. But I just did it for, you know, the hell of it, I guess. Yeah, this is what I would call not the right push rod length. I guess I could. Might be doing this wrong. I probably should find one that's on low cam. Yeah, I would have to do it when it's on low cam. Sorry about that. So, try it again. Maybe with better luck. Right about here is where I hit, where you can feel resistance. I'll show you. Right there is where you can feel resistance. That's half, 3/4, 1 turn, 1 1/4, almost 1.5. So that would mean our push rod is too long. Basically what it comes down to is I need to buy another one of those stupid little checkers. Which sucks, because I had one and God knows where it is. But I will buy another one and we'll do the same video over again. The right way. I guess we'll throw the paint on. I'll throw this rocker back in the little bucket of break-in Brad Penn oil. Green. I forgot when I got this engine stand, I didn't get the right length bolts. I used what I had, and now I'm realizing that the bolts are hitting the stand. I think that's about it. I talked about the cam, talked about the headers, the heads, the lifters. I don't know what intake I'm going to run yet. I've got a Gen 3 truck intake, but somebody dropped it on it, so I doubt I'll do that. I'll probably end up using a truck intake if I have hood clearance. I would like an F-body intake, but I have all the stuff to run truck accessories, so who knows how it will go. I might end up with an aftermarket, like a Holly mid-rise. I doubt it. I don't want to spend that amount of money. Altogether, I'd like this car to be done realistic budget around 15 or 16 grand. I think it's achievable if I shop around and I do all the work myself. You know, that's just paying for supplies. I won't have somebody else do a cage. I will be building it. Rims and tires are going to be fairly expensive. I want to get 2 sets, one with 15-inch rears and street tires and stuff. Turbo is another big expense. S480 runs $800 to $1,000 depending on if you get a call and if you get billet, yada yada. And then the next biggest investment will be the computer. When I go to get the gold box, I haven't checked around in a while, but it's close to $2 grand with the transmission control module built in with it. I think it's like $1,800. Besides that, most of the other expensive things are bought. And it's just waiting on me to have time to work on it. Right now, I don't really get a whole lot of time to work on it. It's usually once a week, and last week I didn't because I was out cutting, and we had cut 5 trees down, and I still need to do more for my barn. My barn's getting expanded out that way. I still have about 3 or 4 more trees to cut down, and they're big oak trees. They're like 24 or 25 inches at the base, most of them anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video, and of course it's not very informative, and couldn't find my part or the tools I need to do what I actually need to do. So that's pretty much the story of it, but I figured I'd probably put a video out and at least talk about what the engine is. My expectations for it are like 700-ish at the wheel. Be running E85. So when 700-ish at the wheel with mid to low boost, like 12, 14, 15 pounds. I'm hoping for 700-ish. I probably won't drive it much above that because our roads in Michigan here are shit. Don't really know what else to say about it. Just getting pieces collected for it, and eventually I'll have all the parts. The engine's really close to being done if I can get. I need the fuel system, but like the long block is really close to being done. I need the pickup, the windage tray. I need to get the right leg push rods, which is what I was trying to do today. I think that's about it. Plugs, if you consider that part of the long block. And then I'll be able to put the headers on the right way. And then I'm going to set this engine back probably 3 or 4 inches. I'm not using standard mounts because I'm putting that Corvette front suspension in it. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably hoist the engine in, set it in there, and then mark out where I'm going to need to cut out, and cut that out with the saw. Most of the floor is junk in this car anyways. I'm going to end up probably redoing the whole floor. Push that back where I think it looks good, and then mark everything, set up for trying to build mounts, and then I'll hopefully have the tranny hung on there at the same time, so I know how much I'm going to have for tunnel clearance. But I want to have that almost set in, well, at least tacked in and mounted just where it's supposed to go before I tackle the Corvette front suspension part. I'm not so much scared of it, I just want to know where, because I'm changing the steering column, I want to know where the linkage and stuff is going to end up. So I'm planning ahead for that, and because the engine's moving backward, I just know that there's going to be clearance issues. There always is. Yeah, it's not that far from going in the car, and probably not staying in the car, but going in the car to get mounted. And I really don't have that many tools necessary to put it in the car that's holding me back. I don't need to buy any more things besides for, you know, small stuff I already mentioned. So after I get this done, and I get my my weld-on parts done, I need to button the whole thing together, get it airtight so it doesn't have grindy dust in it and all that crap, and then we'll start setting it in after. I need to finish the bodywork first. I don't think I showed you guys the time-lapse video is in the beginning of this, but I'll show you guys. I've got this seam almost done. It's just rough right now, but that seam's welded. And in the beginning of the video, you'll see there's a little bit of a waviness here. It's really hard to get in on the back side because the B-pillar's here, but I haven't really got to work on it. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this a little more, get this spot fixed, and then I'll be working on the top up here, like I said in the last video. When I get that done, then you guys will know. Thanks for watching. Comment, share, subscribe. Love to hear from you guys. Thanks.